How about that cigar? Again, coming to you live from TPE 2022. And we are really excited to bring Gerard from Wyatt Cigars. Gerard, how's it going, buddy?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm happy to finally meet you guys.
Full confession, we talked to you a little bit about, we have missed Jake these last few trade shows, and we made it a point. We talked about it several times. We're going to talk to Wyatt Cigars. So we're glad to be here. Tell us a little bit about your strategy for TPE.
So our strategy for TPE, we definitely have a marketing team that does all the stuff behind the scenes in order to bring you guys the videos, all the email blasts, all that stuff. And then what we try to do always is bring something new to the trade show. You are smoking the Herbert Spencer, which is a Maduro San Andres grown in the Dominican Republic. And that's part of our gourmet collection. That's an Toro 6x54 ring gauge. As you can see, everything has the artisanal accents. These are all done by hand. And our cigars take an additional 2 extra days than a traditional cigar because we have to make the accents on the cigar. Okay? So an extra 2 days for that. All our blends are completely different. The only thing that we use universally on our gourmet collection is the binder. But everything else, the wrapper, the actual blend itself is different. This has a little bit of Pennsylvania broadleaf. Nothing else in our collection has Pennsylvania broadleaf, so it's always different. So strategically, it's always telling people about our product, why we make what we make. We have our own factory. We're not a blue label company. We didn't just go flop a bunch of money, which is nothing wrong with it, but for us, we want to get to the nitty gritty of it. So that's our strategy, is that we really love the craft. We want to share our artisanal aspect of this is what we like, this is what we adhere to, this is how we do it. We do it under our own roof. Yeah. And Wyatt, Jake is Neil's son, Wyatt is my son. So it really is very personal. It's under one roof, and that's what we're all about. Ultra boutique. As you know from social media, I come from a retail background. So this is like, coveted stuff. This is stuff that we've always been searching. Every time we find a good cigar that we like, it's either rare, it's limited, it's too expensive. So you know what? We're going to make ourselves this, that type of market, but therefore it's always available, it's affordable, and it's enjoyable. And that's how Wyatt came about.
Can you walk us through your brand?
Absolutely.
What do we got?
We have 2 collections. We have our gourmet collection. We'll start from the other side and wrap around here because it'll be a much better presentation. So our gourmet collection, I'll stand right here, has 5 different blends. We have your classic Connecticut Maduro. We have a Candela, and this is a fantastic morning cigar. That's my last one. I'm going to need that, okay?
I'm not going to take it.
No problem. People haven't...
Can I take a picture?
We have 2 Habanos, and then we also have a Maduro on the other side. Each line has its respective LE. These are figurados, and these are true barber poles, diagonally staggered leaves. This is Habano with a Candela. And then on the other side, which we'll wrap around, I'll show you guys those ones.
And as you can see, these cigars there has been a lot of attention paid to detail on not just the blend of the cigar themselves, but also it's a piece of art.
Yes.
How you guys, the barber poles, the
artisanal accents on that.
The accents on this, you guys, they're just absolutely beautiful.
So this is the other Habano. This social media adopted a nickname for it called the birthday cigar. It has a lot of fluffy vanilla birthday cake flavors to it. And this is our Maduro down here. This is our gourmet collection. Our newest collection is right above it. It's called the Connoisseur Collection. This is the Lithium. The Lithium has a Habano wrapper, Corojo binder, and we use a hybrid tobacco called T13. T13 is very citrus, fruity, but has a bite. So you have to know how to blend that to mute down the bite.
Sure.
And the reason why we made this by design is because I love to retrohale cigars, and I want to give good retro flavors. So this is specifically made for that. And the Lancero was something that we made. We played with it. We liked it. We gave it to friends. They loved it, and they kept on saying, "You gotta make, you gotta make, you gotta come out with it." So that's the newest addition. Is a 7x38 Lancero with a pigtail. Um, Lithium. The reason why we came up with lithium, it's a somewhat of a not a myth, but folklore. Is that the right word I'm saying? You know, it's just everybody always expresses the higher lithium content in the soil, the healthier the plant grows.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a boast on lithium content in Dominican soil. So that's why we call it lithium.
I like that.
Yeah. So why did we make the artisanal accents? Coming from a retail background, Instagram posting awesome pictures of beautiful cigars is a hit. So I wanted to make something that really lures individuals. So you've seen a lot of our media posts. We put all the cigars together. We have the Candela with the Habana with the Maduro, and it pops. It's beautiful. So we were like, you know what? We want to make this available for a long time, and we want to show that we can make cigars that are beautiful and taste really well. So that's what we're doing, you guys. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically. I can't really reveal a whole lot more, but please stay tuned because PCA, there's something else new coming. So
A little teaser for PCA. We'll definitely get to talk to you at PCA as well. We'll make it a point to do that. What can you tell us about your inventory and are you? We've been hearing a lot of logistics, material issues with some companies, and there's a lot of back orders. How are you guys inventory wise?
So that is very true. There's been some issues with getting enough tobacco. Us being an ultra boutique company, we source out everything locally in the Dominican Republic. So we don't yield the amount that we need to yield for a big conglomerate company that are, essentially in the need to supply the demand. We're ultra boutique. We're a lot more smaller operation, and the local supply generates more than we need at the moment. So therefore, we're not really have a problem with supply. It's just our thing is keeping enough rollers coming and making what we need to make because our cigars take an extra 2 days to make them. And having a ability to have our own factory, we don't have to backlog anybody. All we make is Jake Wyatt. So I don't have to get put in a back burner like some of the other factories are doing to be able to supply their frontline brand first, and then they'll get to the other companies that they host for their product. So for us, it's a blessing, and being, sourcing things locally has tremendously helped us. And we get to know the locals, and they like that we keep everything local. And we've adopted a pretty good family within the Dominican Republic. So that's how we are able to sustain what we're doing.
That's fantastic.
It is. It really is. And we're lucky on that aspect.
And where can people find out more about Jake Wyatt Cigars and where to get them?
JakeWyattCigars.com is a very nice, informative website. We have pictures. We have the sizes, the nuances. We even have shelf talkers. If any of your retailers own them, carry them. They should have the shelf talkers to give you a little bit of the background on the cigar. We have a dealer locator on our website. Would it be a brick and mortar, or if it's a website or online? It's all there, absolutely. We don't sell straight to consumers. Our website, again, just only informative. But we have 800 number. We have everything on our website. You guys can always email us, contact us. We have Instagram. We have Facebook. You can get a hold of us if you want to, absolutely.
And that website address?
JakeWyattCigars.com.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Absolutely. Gerard, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it. How about that cigar, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for more coverage from the TPE 2022.